Hello. Oh, hold on. Mm, Okay, just making sure. First, first digital art thing in ages. Now, I don't know if y'all noticed the sudden. eh, Okay, so you probably already saw those little like art progress videos or whatever. Well, hmm, see, to make a long story short, I was saving those for like a Patreon thing, which is dead now, by the way. I just got tired of it. Plus, nobody was really. Well, my dad did for a while, but I kind of after a while, I was just kind of starting to feel bad that he was like the only member who was paying for things, and I just wasn't really providing anything that was actually worth paying for. It was nothing but just random sketches. So yeah, I just kind of killed the Patreon after a while. Um, that and let's just say never mind. Let's just say I technically didn't really need the Patreon anymore, but whatever. Anyways, uh, all those other things. They were like little sneak peek videos of things that were a work in progress, but didn't want to release it to public yet. It was for this thing called the Triple Trifecta of Tedium. I doubt you'll actually watch those videos, but if you did, then I don't know, you might get it after a while, unless like 90% of it is just me rambling, which is likely. Anyways, I'm probably not going to talk much in this one. I'm actually going to turn off the mic in a minute. Um, yeah, this is like first recording thing I've done in a while. I actually recorded a little bit like yesterday, 20 minutes of footage, but it wouldn't process for some reason, so I was never able to upload it. Anyways, for the next 18 minutes or so, I'm just gonna shut my mouth. All right, 3, 2, 1, go. I just wanted to say one thing. I've actually been thinking about like saving my line art as like transparent PNGs. You know, that way I can like upload them alongside my colored things, and then people can like then people can color it in however they like. You know, it'd be like releasing my own public coloring book pages or something. I'm obviously never gonna make an actual coloring book. That would take like I actually don't know how do you do that? Well, I doubt it would be easy. Like I don't know, you'd probably have to pay some folks to print out the pages, and not to mention it would obviously cost a lot of money to like produce all the different copies of the book and eh. And then even if it actually managed to blow up or whatever, then like some people would probably wonder, hey, you ever gonna make like a second version? And goddamn, that would be, yeah. So I'd rather not. I'd rather just keep it simple and just like, and it actually might be fun. Like I could give people permission to like take the PNGs and do whatever they want with them. Like they can color them in, and maybe like I don't know, maybe print them on like maybe print them out as like little posters or like keep them as their own little drawings or hell maybe if I don't know, maybe if I have any like younger fans or whatever, maybe like I don't know, maybe their parents could like print out a bunch of transparent ones and like maybe their kids could color them in. I don't know, just I mean come on, what uh, mm, that actually reminds me. You guys ever heard of Narami? Narami, they're this um, they're just artists. They make some nice stuff. But I remember this. I remember seeing this short one time, saying that their niece actually got their hands on one of those AI coloring books. I shit you not. They actually make AI coloring books. In fact, they just straight up make AI books now, and in fact, they have been for a while apparently. Like, go on Amazon, look up AI generated storybooks. You'll actually find some stuff like that. It's okay. I think we're done talking about. If you want to look up the short, if you want, it's just look up Nirami. That spells Narami. Coloring books. Like it just feels really dystopian. Just the idea of like, imagine if like a little kid just came across a freaking coloring book with AI generated images, and then they'll look at the artwork while they're coloring it, and thinking, hey, this stuff is pretty nifty. I wish I could make stuff like that. And instead of like learning to draw, they'll like one day they'll hear about these things that draw things for them, and all they have to do is type in a few stupid prompts and. Okay, never mind. I'm done talking about this. It's way too depressing.